Here you go, fam. 100,000 wows.
100,000?
100,000.
That Nino Breeze video about to drop, you already know. Salute Moneybag, yo. Nino Breeze, y'all download that, y'all post that. Ryan Schneider on the directing.
Have you ever wondered what a $1 chain looks like next to a $500,000 diamond masterpiece? Well, NBA players are taking chain gaming to the next level, and some of these stories are straight up wild.
Multiple chains to rappers.
Yeah, that's their job.
Can you tell me about this? What's that then?
That's a chain.
Yeah, how many chains you got?
That's 2 chains. It really was fake. It just looked good.
It wasn't fake.
Nah, it was fake.
So you was wearing a fake chain in this picture?
Yeah.
Let's start with Anthony Edwards. Back when he was just a kid trying to fit in, he wore fake chains, dollar store level bling. But now, he's rocking diamond bead chains like he never missed a paycheck. And the best part? He's not shy about it. He straight up admitted he used to wear the fake stuff. That kind of honesty? Rare in the world of Flash. But it doesn't stop there. Tyler Herro and Trae Young didn't just buy chains, they became the face of them. They teamed up with the jewelry brand Shop Gold and turned their names into walking advertisements. Herro had a clean tennis chain that repped his squad's logo, and Trae? He went all in with Atlanta-themed chains that started at $139. Not cheap by street standards, but hey, pocket change for an NBA star. Then there's Jaylen Brown, whose drip came from a different source. Rapper ASAP Ferg gifted him a Celtics-themed green diamond chain. That's not just jewelry. That's a whole cosign from hip-hop royalty. It's a collaboration you didn't see coming, but once you do, it just makes sense.
His jersey number and natural diamonds. So, of course his jeweler was flexing the chain, and Montrez was too, because it cost him $25,000. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's chain didn't just cost over double. He got it for winning an award.
And now, here's where things get even weirder, in the best way. Kevin Durant got a chain that wasn't just flashy, it was branded. Logan Paul, yes, that Logan Paul gave KD a Prime Energy-themed diamond chain. It's like mixing Gatorade with Gucci, and somehow it works. One of the most elite scorers of all time rocking a chain inspired by an energy drink? That's the NBA chain culture for you. Unpredictable, bold, and custom to the bone. And trust me, we're just getting started. You won't believe what's coming next. Chains with cartoon characters, Spider-Man diamonds, even chains made to honor championship rings. So stay tuned, because the price tags only get crazier from here. And if you think that's wild, wait till you see what Jackson Hayes pulled up wearing. This man showed up with a chain inspired by The Simpsons, specifically Sideshow Bob. The twist? It was decked out with pink rubies. I mean, who looks at a cartoon villain and thinks, yeah, I want that around my neck? Apparently, Jackson Hayes does. And honestly, it kind of works. Bold, weird, unforgettable. Basically sums up the modern NBA jewelry vibe. And we can't forget the fashion king himself, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The guy already had the drip to win GQ's Most Stylish NBA Player, so how did he celebrate? With a custom $60,000 chain that literally said, "Don't mind my drip." Diamonds on diamonds, just in case anyone forgot who was setting the style standard. It's playful, flex-heavy, and pure Shai energy. Now if you thought cartoon characters and viral dunks were as personal as it gets, just wait until you see how Donovan Mitchell repped his roots. Instead of going the usual bling for the sake of bling route, Mitchell dropped $75,000 on a chain that fused 2 major parts of his identity, his Panamanian heritage and his love for Spider-Man. That's right, the chain features the Panama flag, surrounded by Spider-Man-themed diamonds. It's patriotic, it's pop culture, and it's pure Donovan. Who else could pull off something so uniquely custom without it looking over the top? But hold up, LaMelo Ball might just be the king of combining style with endorsement power. When he made the All-Star game, Puma, yeah, the brand, gifted him a chain worth $80,000, and this wasn't some basic promotional swag. The chain was dripping in custom diamonds and crafted to celebrate his all-star moment, showing off the kind of sparkle that screams, "I've arrived." It's one thing to be sponsored. It's another thing to have your sponsor bless you with iced-out trophies. LaMelo didn't just flex. He branded his all-star moment in precious stones. Meanwhile, Fred VanVleet went with a classic move, but turned the volume way up. After locking in an $80 million contract, Fred did what most of us dream of. He rewarded himself. But not just with a nice dinner or a new car. No, VanVleet went all out with a $125,000 custom money bag diamond chain. That's right, a literal bag of money, iced out in diamonds, swinging around his neck. It's part celebration, part statement, and a full-on flex. If you ever needed proof that betting on yourself pays off, just look at Fred.
4-layer paved, emeralds all throughout the top, 4-layer of round diamonds on the side. If you look at the side, you can actually count the layers. You can see from the bottom up, it's 1, 2, 3 rounds, and the Cuban chain to go together with it looks like it holds the weight. With a piece like this, you need a heavy chain. You can't put no bead chains on this kind of piece. You can't put no tennis chains on this kind of piece. You need a heavy 300, 400 gram piece that's not gonna flip your chain when you put it on. I would have loved to sold the set because I think it would have gone for around like 150 total.
And finally, there's Paolo Banchero, who took car culture to the jewelry scene. Paolo had a chain made that looked like a Dodge Viper, but this wasn't just metal and wheels. It was loaded with emeralds and diamonds, shaped perfectly to replicate the iconic sports car. It's sleek, flashy, and fast-looking, just like his game. It's not just a necklace, it's a moving tribute to the speed and power he brings to the court. And while the price tag hasn't been confirmed, let's just say, this kind of custom work doesn't come cheap. What makes these chains stand out isn't just their price, it's the story behind them. Whether it's a flag, a superhero, a brand deal, a money bag, or even a muscle car, each of these NBA stars wears a chain that tells you exactly who they are. It's luxury mixed with identity, and every piece says something different without ever needing to say a word. But believe it or not, this NBA bling war isn't done yet. Because what's coming next? It's bigger, bolder, and way more expensive. Stay locked in. Just when you thought NBA chains couldn't get more personal or pricey, Steph Curry stepped in to remind everyone that greatness deserves to be worn. Curry doesn't just flash diamonds, he documents legacy. His $150,000 chain features miniature replicas of his 4 championship rings, each one glistening with detail and surrounded by stones. It's not just jewelry, it's a timeline of dominance. Every time Curry rocks that piece, it's like he's saying, "Yeah, I earned these, and I'll wear them all at once." But if you're into something more modern and edgy, Scoot Henderson's got you. Taking inspiration from Travis Scott, Scoot debuted a $200,000 black pearl chain that's more than just fashion-forward. It's family-focused. The pearls represent his siblings, showing that even in a game full of ego, some players keep their people close to their hearts. The chain doesn't scream for attention, but once you notice it, you can't look away. It's smooth, stylish, and deep with meaning. Now let's talk about Karl Anthony Towns, because his bling came with love, literally. His girlfriend gifted him a $250,000 rose gold chain, which isn't just rare in design, it's rare in gesture. While most players drop money on themselves, Towns got this from someone who wanted him to shine. And the rose gold? A soft flex with serious value. It proves that sometimes the best gifts are the ones you didn't buy yourself. And then there's Shaquille O'Neal, the man, the myth, the jewelry legend. Shaq has rocked all kinds of iced-out chains, but one of the most iconic? A $500,000 MMG chain gifted by Rick Ross. That's $500,000 worth of Maybach swagger hanging off a man already larger than life. And honestly, who else but Shaq could pull it off? From tribute pieces to gifts of love, love to chains worth more than your house. These final entries prove that in the NBA, your chain isn't just jewelry. It's your resume, your vibe, and your legacy, frozen in diamonds. From fake chains to million-dollar statements, NBA players know how to flex with purpose. Which one was your favorite? Drop it in the comments. And if you're loving this bling breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the next chain might just blow your mind.